We are Adventurers by the Miles, and today we are at Roma Table in Sevierville, Tennessee. We are inviting you to join us while we see what Italian dishes and desserts they have, and if it's worth your time. Okay, we have our appetizer, which is bruschetta, but
It's provoletta. It's like a bunch of melted mozzarella and provolone and ricotta with bruschetta and basil and garlic baguettes.
and on a side note, before we got our appetizer, I went to the bathroom. These are the cleanest bathrooms, and we're here on a Sunday night when it was really busy. I was just blown away. The bathrooms were clean, the sink was clean, the floors, everything smelled clean. I think that's a good sign for a restaurant. Does look like a lot of cheese. So we like bruschetta in general, and then this was something we'd read online that people were like, it is a must try.
Because how could a big bowl of melted cheese be wrong?
It's probably right in so many ways. Well, you see how cheesy it is.
Tastes pretty right to me.
And the bread is toasted, not burnt. Everything looks good.
You think we can get endless refills? That's kind of what I was thinking.
Laugh means probably not. I'm still blown away by my whole bathroom experience, and this for the restaurant to be that clean. I was impressed. I don't know, we've been in 10 restaurants, 12 restaurants in the last 5 days. Nothing's been that clean, and they've all been busy. Okay, now that I've tried a bite, this is like heaven. It's got ricotta cheese, because I love that. It's mixed in with other cheeses. And there's a light bit of garlic. I don't think it's overpowering.
No.
And it's
Very
toasted.
subtle.
I don't know. It is wonderful. I'm impressed with that. That is really amazing.
I didn't think you could top bruschetta, but you can.
Kind of what I was going with. It's taking bruschetta to the next level. We have gotten our entrees. She has pizza, which is extremely hot, apparently.
Yes.
She touched the plate. And then I got chicken Alfredo with breadcrumbs on top, I believe.
And no asparagus. Or
yeah.
broccoli.
Tried to offer me vegetables. The two I don't like. Because I'm sure there's people out there that eat it. Well, she does, but they just smell unappetizing.
While he's chewing, I'll try to pull my molten cheese apart.
The amount of chicken that came with it and the pieces are just, well, for me, huge. Ended up cutting up the chicken along with the pasta. But it smelled really good when it got here.
Everything smells amazing in here.
That is true. 3 dishes we've gotten so far. But I like it like this. I was going to say there's not a ton of sauce in it in the bowl. There's a little bit in the bottom.
Well, it's all clinging to the pasta. That's where you want it. You don't want it just chilling in the bottom.
But we've gotten to some places where it is just like a soup. Just a ton of sauce. I want to say to me it's the right amount. And then her pepperoni is, well, I was going to say these smaller, what I want to call old world pepperoni. But they did have
What he's looking for is cut pepperoni.
There you go. I never
where
can
it
think of the
curls
word.
up, and you get those nice pockets of pizza grease, which he doesn't appreciate any of that. That's okay.
I do, but she wants it greasy. I don't mind it a little grease. She will eat it where I have to wring it out with a paper towel. Because we used to.
Not all the time, just sometimes.
I can't eat that way. So she's probably right. I don't appreciate true greasy, wring it out pizza, but a little bit of grease is good. And this has little pockets of grease.
The sauce is nice and sweet. It's just tomatoes, plenty of cheese, herbs. Pepperoni is perfect. Still chewy, but crisp around the edges.
They did ask if we wanted Parmesan or
Red pepper, folks.
Thanks. My brain was getting in gear. I just started to say her pizza already had Parmesan sprinkled on top, it looks like to me. Could have been for me, but either way, they offered it to us.
Crust is nice and crisp on the bottom. Got some bubbles.
If you want a thick crust, it's not your place, because you had 2 options. I believe it was cauliflower crust or this.
This is really good. And I think it's enough for like one adult to eat. I don't think it's an overwhelming amount.
I am really impressed with the Alfredo. It is really good. I was going to say it, but you like try a
So can I
bite.
have a little bite?
I get Alfredo most places we go because I like white sauce. I really enjoy it, even on a pizza.
It tastes homemade. It doesn't.
I was going to ask her that. I'm not always the best to distinguish something's homemade, but
Yeah, it's not out of a jar or anything.
okay, I'm going to lean on her for this, but I took a couple bites of the pizza. I really like it. But there's something tangy, tarty, different with the sauce.
It's just pretty much crushed tomatoes.
Okay. I was
They
gonna
didn't-
say, I didn't really taste anything like it before. That's why I was like, all right, I'm going to have to ask her.
They just,
It's different, but I like it. I just wasn't sure.
yeah, it's just basic, just probably tomatoes and garlic.
Because that is what stuck out to me, because the first bite I had didn't have any pepperoni. Then I took a bite with the pepperoni, you could still taste the sauce. I was like, it's unlike anything I've ever tasted. We have gotten 2 desserts.
Limoncello butter cake,
Salted caramel,
budino.
or caramel, as I've started to say now. So I'll let her try hers first.
Oh, it's really soft.
Because you could smell the lemons. Because I was smelling both to see. But when she sat it down, you could really smell it.
I didn't expect it. The cake is warm.
Oh. I just thought the ice cream was melting because it's ice cream.
Ooh,
I will say that.
it's nice lemon sponge cake. It's really good with ice cream.
Yeah, that is really good. I was hoping it wasn't Twinkie-like.
No, I'm happy with it. It'd be a nice light dessert after
It would be.
everything that all the carbs that we put down. I'm interested in caramel budino because, to be honest, not sure what it is. Looks like a grown-up pudding cup.
Oh, yeah, she's not going to like it. I'm not saying this because I don't want her to eat it. We have a differencing opinion, childhood. Not caramel, butterscotch.
Yeah, butterscotch.
It has a good, strong butterscotch flavor to it.
Then it is not for me.
No, because she likes fake butterscotch, known as Tasty Cake Crimpets, I believe. Which for people that like butterscotch, it should be a legal issue. They should not be able to call it butterscotch. But
How's everything tasting tonight, guys?
great.
Good.
Everything's good? Mm-hmm. Awesome.
All right,
See, I knew I'd pique her curiosity.
for science.
I'll be surprised. You might like it. Because it honestly reminds me of a butterscotch
Nope.
melt.
It tastes like the butterscotch candies your grandma had.
I was going to say butterscotch melted into like a
No, thank you.
parfait or pudding. Because I used to eat butterscotch pudding.
Objectively, it's good. I don't like it. It's very butterscotchy. It's got a nice texture. I enjoyed the texture. There we go. I'll say something nice about it.
It's very similar to a parfait, more than a pudding. No, I'm really, really impressed. I really like it. You don't get much butterscotch flavored stuff anywhere.
No.
Or the option to choose it.
Honestly, no. There's probably a reason why.
It's too costly. That's what I tell myself. Let us tell you about this. I don't know, everything we had was amazing, I thought.
Yeah, it was excellent. The provoletta.
That was
I think, was
bruschetta
probably my
to the
favorite
10th
thing.
power. That
Yeah.
was the next step. I've never had anything like it. So cheesy and so flavorful and so much. So I think we ended up bringing some of that with us and some pizza.
Yeah, I
She
brought
helped
half the pizza,
me, she helped me finish the chicken Alfredo,
which was amazing.
and then we got dessert, which mine was like butterscotch parfait, which she tried. Yeah, I loved it because I don't get butterscotch anywhere or have the option. And the lemon cake was actually really light.
Yeah, it's very light. I
And
really
warm, that
enjoyed
just
it
threw us
after.
off. I didn't think it was
Yeah, I
gonna be
did.
warm.
I expected it to be cold.
So I would say, gotta try Roma table.
Yeah, when you're coming into town, it's right there, so make a stop.
We'd skipped it for a year, and that was our mistake. So don't make the mistake. Even if you get a pizza, the pizza was really good.